you think really happened to JONBENET Ramsey all those years ago? Christmas night, 1996. Big house, quiet neighborhood, Boulder, Colorado. Inside that house, a family just got back from a holiday party. Presents under the tree. Everything looked normal until the next morning. A mother walks downstairs and finds a note. Not a small note, not a quick message. A 3-page ransom letter. 3 pages. Who kidnaps a child and then sits down to write an essay? The letter demanded $118,000. Oddly specific. It warned the family not to call the police, but they did anyway. And that's when everything spiraled. Police arrive, friends show up, the house becomes crowded, and here's where it gets weird. Hours later, the father goes downstairs to check the basement and finds his daughter, not kidnapped, not missing. She was there the whole time, hidden inside the house. That little girl was JONBENET Ramsey, 6 years old, a child beauty queen, blonde hair, big smile, known across local pageants. And suddenly, she was the center of one of America's most disturbing mysteries. Now here's where it turns into a psychological maze. There were no clear signs of forced entry, no broken windows, no obvious intruder evidence, which made investigators ask, was this an inside job? The ransom note was written on paper from inside the house, with a pen from inside the house. Think about that. If someone broke in, why risk staying that long? Why write 3 pages? The spotlight quickly turned to the family. Her parents, John Ramsey and Patsy Ramsey. The media went wild. News vans outside their home. Headlines everywhere. Talk shows analyzing body language. Some people believed the parents were hiding something. Others believed they were victims of a botched investigation. The police, they made mistakes early on. The crime scene wasn't secured properly. Too many people walking through the house, evidence possibly contaminated. And once that happens, you can't undo it. Then came the forensic confusion. Handwriting experts debated the ransom note. DNA testing years later found unidentified male DNA, which reopened the intruder theory. But here's the twist. That DNA didn't clearly match anyone in criminal databases. So what does that mean? Was it the killer, or accidental contamination from clothing factories? The case kept shifting. Back and forth, inside job, intruder theory, family involvement, unknown suspect. Every few years, a new theory pops up. A new documentary drops. A new expert claims they cracked it. But no arrests, no conviction. Over time, the Ramseys were officially cleared by DNA evidence. But public opinion, that's harder to clear. The case became bigger than the crime. It became a media storm, a cultural obsession. True crime forums still debate it daily. Was it someone the family knew? Was it a random predator? Was it staged to look like something else? And the biggest question of all, how does something like this happen inside a house? On Christmas night? Without a clear answer for almost 30 years? The scariest part, somewhere out there. If it wasn't someone inside that home, then the person responsible walked away, blended in, and never looked back. So now I gotta ask you, do you think it was an intruder, or was the truth hiding in plain sight? Drop your theory in the comments, because this case, it's not just unsolved, it's unforgettable. If you think you know the truth, drop your theory in the comments. Did an intruder sneak in, or was the secret hiding in plain sight? And hey, if you're into unsolved mysteries like this, hit that subscribe button, because we're diving into America's darkest true crime stories every week. Check out this video next for another chilling unsolved case.